Hello, what's happening, everyone? William Johnson here, and yesterday I received a package in the mail, and I wanted to go ahead and open it up. It took everything within me not to open it up last night, instead opening it up this morning because I wanted to share it with you. These are some beautiful maracas de Barranquilla, Colombia, from Barranquilla in Colombia. I'm speaking English there, speaking Spanish. These maracas are from Colombia, from the amazing Orito Cantora and Jen del Tambo. Also, there's a CD inside that I ordered from Jennifer, Jen del Tambo on Instagram. Amazing drummer, tambora, plays the tambora alegre, all the drums, folkloric drums from Colombia. And Orito Cantora is a virtuosic singer and maraca player. Together they make an incredible duo, and I love what they're doing with their network of ladies down there in Colombia and throughout the world. They are teaching young girls and young ladies the drums. If you don't know, if you're in the States here, in the States here, it's sometimes somewhat taboo and not as common as well. But in some parts of the world, it is much more taboo for ladies, for women to play the drums. And Orito Cantora and Jen del Tambo are positive figures to other women and young ladies and girls. I'm a girl dad myself. I have a father of one beautiful daughter. I have two boys with one girl, and I love what they're doing down there. But I also love the maracas that Orito was playing. But I wanted that CD, and so this all came about. So anyways, I'm gonna open this package up. I love collecting instruments from around the world, and I have an affinity and great affection for the music from Colombia. So I thought that this would be really cool. So let me go ahead and open this on up here. Security check. All right. I also love when I get packages from other parts of the world. I just think that it's pretty neat. I've always loved writing letters. I've always loved receiving packages. And the world seems to be much smaller these days with the internet, but it's still a beautiful thing to be able to have something tangible, you know? And the cool thing about this package is, as much as I love Amazon and I use Amazon, I love supporting artisans that are local in some part of the world. And I mean, who doesn't love custom handmade instruments? And I can already tell these things are the real deal. Legit. Awesome. Yes. Awesome. Oh man. Okay. Yes. You saw my face there. I was really nervous. I was like, where's the CD at? Tamborito por Orito Cantora. Gracias, hermana. Let's take a look at these maracas real quick. I don't know what to look at first. I mean, I have over 200, those 100 instrumentos del mundo. I have over 200 instruments around the world probably, and I still get excited whenever I get a new one. And I've gotten a few things over the last month or so, but I'm really excited about these. Look at this. Now, I'm not a big guy, but these maracas are pretty big. They're solid, but this is just I'm gonna have to practice a little bit. I'm used to playing maracas like in a salsa style, not in a joropa or gaita fashion. So I'm gonna have to do my homework. But these things are gorgeous. So pretty, so pretty. Son hermosa. Okay, I'll open that up here in a little bit. Anyways, I do get excited about maracas. You notice there's another, I have like maybe 4 or 5 different kinds of maracas. These are salsa. For those of you that may not know much about maracas, these are the style that we use in salsa a lot. And then you have the kind also from Colombia and the Venezuela region of the Andes, also called gabachos, from the gabacho plant, the seeds inside. But these are smaller. These are from a different region in Colombia. These here are from the north and northwestern coastal area of Colombia and played in gaita music with the flute as well as cumbia. And so I just love these things. It's got the calabash, a gourd, and the totumo seeds inside from the totumo plant. So these things are just amazing. As an ethnomusicologist, as just a lover of music, I love when I get my hands on instruments from the actual artisans, from overseas, from the people and the culture that is from, hermosa, beautiful, belleza, all of that stuff. Que Dios te bendiga, mis hermanas de la Colombia, de la Barranquilla. Thanks for these wonderful instrumentos. When I originally saw the maracas, well, before I saw the maracas, I saw this beautiful CD here called Orito, and you saw me just hold it up here a second ago, by Orito, Cantora. And I've been following Orito on Instagram now for a couple years, and her partner in music, Jen del Tambo. And I just thought first of all, the artwork on it really grabbed me. And so I wanted to see it. It says cantos, percusión, corporal, corporate percussion, songs, onomatopoeia. And those of you that are musicians know that's words, or not even just musicians, words sounds that sound like what their name is, the name, right? And mnemotechnia, so using syllables and vocables to teach the percussion, onomatopoeia. Well, I always have a tongue twister with that word, even though I use it with my students as well. Enfocados en ritmos tradicionales del Caribe colombiano. Traditional rhythms from the Caribbean region of Colombia. So let's open it up and check it out here. More beautiful artwork. Look at that. Ping ping pa, la pollo, Gonzal, queda, yo toco. I'm just reading what's on here. This is really cool. And let's take a look at the disc here. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Is it two? Okay, you have oh yes. I'm still a sucker for CDs. I love them. Oh man, look at this. This is great. I'm a teacher. I have students. I teach online as well as in person here in my studio, and do clinics in music stores and schools. And I work with elementary education, volunteering, high school, marching band. So stuff like this to me is awesome. What a resource. If you're curious about this CD, even though it's in Spanish, it's still a lot you can learn from it. And you have the CD here. Check out Jen, Jenn, Del Tambo. I'll put a link down in the description of this video, and you can contact her on Instagram. She also on WhatsApp. You can contact her. But yeah, if you're really interested and you're having a hard time finding it, just contact me and I'll put you in contact with her. And check them out. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. This is awesome. Love the work that you're doing. Gracias, mis hermanas in Colombia, for all the work that you're doing with the ladies and the people of Colombia y del mundo and the world. All right, que Dios te bendiga. God bless you, and heaven smile upon you, and I'll see you soon.